point of supply and then point of consumption. And
Yes.
VAT is a consumption tax.
You're right.
And it is based on consumption.
So
Whatever we are doing, so it should be point of consumption.
move a motion to
So-
change it from supply to
Yes,
consumption.
yes, yes. Thank you. So, Mr. Chairman and my dear colleagues, I think there's need for us to take a second and careful look at this provision. We are pleased with the consultations that were done at different levels, and there is a proposal that appears to enjoy some level of support, which we can work with at least for now. At least for now. But what I don't understand, Mr. Chairman, is why there is reference, if you look at it down, after stating equality, the indices, population and VAT, then you now go to local governments, and there is talk of equality 70%, and then population 30%. I don't see why we are talking about that. I don't quite understand why we have to, in a law, stipulate what a local government should do with the monies that they get. I thought that once we legislate the broad terms of distribution of VAT, that is okay for us. Not to go down to determine what they do and where they how do they apply it based on. We are creating confusion. That's my worry. So we need to understand it properly. If there is sufficient basis that will not create crisis,
No,
we can. But I think as it is, it will create a lot of crisis.
your observation is not.
This is a legislation like any other legislation. That is, it is a taxation bill does not mean we should elevate it to enjoy the same status of a constitution of the ground norm. So I'm not convinced that this section 147 adds anything useful even to the bill, because whether it is there or not, if there is a challenge, the courts will do their work. So I humbly move that we, with all due respect, expunge it in its totality. I so move. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman and my distinguished colleagues, by unanimous agreement and by your permission, may I move that section 147 be expunged. I so move.
Yes, Senator.